Hello everyone, I'm the T. Welcome back to Wario Land 2. Let's start from the beginning of stage. So when last left off, we were basically near the end of Chapter 4. And I do know there are 3 different endings that come from a Chapter 5, or 3 different Chapter 5s. What's going on here? And I'm just going to explore and see which ones I find. I don't think I can go get those coins. Maybe these conveyor belts will switch directions. I should probably go in the door. Anyway, it seems like it's going to be a quiet day today. I haven't seen anyone around, unfortunately, but I have been thinking a lot about trying to get more viewers in. Well, I wonder what this Switch could possibly do. So maybe over the next week or so, well, it'll probably take me more than a week to complete them, but focus on making some, like, best of videos. Oh, I can't... Is there anything else over here? I haven't been, like, checking walls much lately, but I think they haven't really been hiding stuff in the walls anymore. That was kind of like a Chapter 1 thing. But yeah. I haven't really decided how I'm going to do that or what I'm going to focus on. I did do that a long time ago, like I started working on one, but I don't know if I still have the records for it or not. But it was Pokemon Scarlet. I went through and like started just making notes of like, here's some funny bits if I clip them all together, but or more like an abridged version or edited down version. I don't really like edited down Let's Plays, but it seems like a lot of people do, so maybe that's what I'll have to end up making. I don't know. Oh, I found the exit. Hooray. This door was weirdly annoying to get into. Oh, these guys again. Oh, okay. Okay, probably go back up there. Okay, can I... How do I kill you? How do I kill you? Okay. There's nothing over here. I don't think that hit me. Okay, whatever. But yeah, I don't know. It's been... Oops. It's been a week. It's nothing really too exciting. Okay, I keep thinking that these things, the gray things, are platforms that are gonna block me when I jump. They're not. So I can just go this way. I spent a good chunk of the week, like, prepping for, the multiplayer game night from yesterday, which I think... Well, I mean, it went really badly in that everything went wrong, but it was still really fun, and I look forward to playing more Red Dragon Inn, so we will do that sometime. But yeah, getting more people to watch my stuff, and like, I don't know if like Board Game Geek is a place to... I don't know. Oh, these are breakable. That changes everything. I hope I don't need these for platforms. But yeah, is there anything down here? Probably not. That's a weird wall. Oh! So wait, then... Oh, that one's recessed, so I can't get to it. But I can go through here. Yeah, so I guess I do think I want to try to focus on getting more viewers before I return to, like, the Pokemon trading card game stuff that I know Holly is ever so fond of. /S. Do I need to say that out loud? I don't... Alright, well now that we switched it, we could probably go back to the store and get somewhere that we haven't gotten to yet. Well, that's just gonna take me to the exit. I don't want that. I love sections that make you walk really slow in video games. Because I'm impatient. Oh, that's just for this? Okay. Oh god, I'm stuck. Okay. Oh, he automatically ducks. I've gotten patient. Okay. Well, so now I can get these coins, but I don't know what that really does for me. And I somehow missed those coins. But yeah, I don't know. In other interesting news, I've started importing Doctor Who into my Jellyfin, which has been quite an ordeal because there's a lot of it. And also, like, the files are not named in a way that is conducive to importing into Jellyfin. So, like, how Jellyfin works is, like, it scans based on, like, it looks for, like, you know, S01, E01, or just 0101, and then assumes it's Season 1, Episode 1. And so, like, anime's not good for that. Tokusatsu's not good for that because of how the fan subgroups name their files. And then Doctor Who isn't, because everything is sorted by the serial rather than by the season and episode. So what I ended up doing is just, copying the folders over. Hi, Holly. I think Holly's leaving soon. She's going to, eat dinner with her parents today. Oh, I found a door. Yeah, so basically what I'm doing is importing them without, like, changing the file names, and then it just randomly, like, it picks a name that it thinks they are, or picks an episode that they think they are, which is usually just, like, the first couple episodes of a season, because they're all just named with numbers in the title. So, like, the first episode of Serial will just become the first episode of the season, and then I just go in and correct it and change the episode number, and then rescan it, and it usually works. And the other problem is organizing the files. What I found out is that Jellyfin doesn't really mind if you keep things in folders. So, like, the instructions say, like, you know, put it in, like, in the TV shows folder. You create a folder that's the name of the show and then the year, and then after that, you create another folder called season, and then you put all the episodes from that season into that season. But what I found is I can put another folder in the season folder and just name it whatever I want, and it does not care at all. So I basically just made individual folders for all of the serials, so that way there's no, like, file name conflict at some point. Bird. And it's worked out. And it like, even looks mostly pretty organized. There's nothing in here. Interesting. Oh, there's a thing down here. But I need to switch the switch, I think. So where can I find a switch to switch? Wait, actually I just realized something. Haha! I wonder why that part's there. Like, you can't... Well, actually... Yeah, no. Okay. Another fun thing that Jellyfin, I think it's a relatively new feature because it's kind of jank, but it now allows you to have multiple versions of episodes. So I think they originally intended that for, like, you can have, like, a 1080p version and a, you know, what's it called? 480? Yeah, 480p. So, like, you don't have to transcode it when you're sending it somewhere, or someone's, like, someone's trying to use it from off the server, and they are using it, like, I don't know, if you want it on your cell phone, and your cell phone can't handle 1080p, then it uses a 480p version. But that's not how I'm using it. How I'm using it is... many of the Doctor Who episodes, or the early episodes, are missing, and so they have made, like, animated versions of them. And they also do the animated versions in color, and in black and white, so there's two versions there. And then a lot of them also have old reconstructions, which are just versions made from the telesnaps, which are, like, photos that people took off the screen when it aired back then. It's kind of a whole mess if you don't know about it. I'd recommend just reading about it, because I'm not explaining it right now. Basically, like, some episodes that are animated will have, like, 3 versions, or even, like... a thing they've been doing that pisses me off. I'm gonna talk about this before I move on. They've been doing that pisses me off is, let's say there's a serial that has, like, 1 episode that still exists, and they animate the rest of the episode, but they also animate the episode that still exists, and so, like, obviously I want to watch the real episode, not the animated version, if it exists, so then that episode also has 3 versions, because it'll have the 2 animations, and then the real episode. And so, yeah. Alright, let's cheat. at this. No one's here to watch me cheat anyway. If you want to watch me cheat, come watch the stream live. Cloud. Didn't see it. Alright, let's open up Earth View. Oh, top right. Okay. Gotta save my coins. I got a pipe. And this is a switch here. I wonder what I want to do with the switch. Oh. Well, I can leave that way, though. Oh, but I can't leave through here. Hi, Ribbon! Yeah, no one else is here, so I've been kind of lonely, but I appreciate you stopping in. Feel free to stay as long as you can, but no pressure. Yeah, other than that, I've been thinking about what to watch, basically. I've still been watching Sliders, and I'm like, it feels like Sliders just keeps getting dumber and dumber as the seasons go on, and so I'm kind of worried about the later seasons, because I know they moved to... I know what ends up happening is they move to sci-fi, and then a major event from a previous episode, like that I've already watched, becomes like the main focus. Like basically, there was an alien, like there were some aliens that had the ability to slide as well, and they were in one episode, and then they forgot about them. But then a later season makes the entire season about them, and I think that's probably not going to be as interesting as more one-off episodes. I don't know where I'm going. Is there? Okay, no, this is not the one I was thinking of. Is it in here that had the thing? Yeah. Wait, is there anything up here now that I've switched these around? Probably not, right? Why would there be? I hate these fucking birds. I don't think there's anything up there. Oh. I live here now. Sorry, then that's... The orientation of those were the same when I first went in there then, because I had to hit the switch at some point. I don't remember when I hit it. I feel like there's gotta be something up here, but like, how do you get up there? Ah! No, let me in the door. Okay. Let's do it once over to see if there's anything else over here. Wait, did I ever go down there? I don't think I did. Oh, I'm stuck here now. I don't think any of these walls are breakable, but... Okay, definitely went down here. Have I been to that door? I think I have. I think that was another switch door. Heck. I think I need to loop back around this way to get over there because of the conveyor belts. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to put Jellyfin stuff on hold while I work on making compilation videos to hopefully get attention from people. Hi, Holly. Enjoy your dinner. Oh, wait. I've beaten this level already, but also... I've got that thing. I can just leave. I mean, technically I know that there is a secret exit here, but there's a secret exit in the next one as well, so maybe I should just go to the next one. I wonder where the secret exit would be in this one. Oh, well. We'll manage. Alright, let's play the number game. I will draw. Okay. That could be a 1, a 4, 7. That, no, 1, 4, 7, or I'm sorry, 1, 7 is what it still is. That's a 7. This feels like the kind of game where they just, like some developer or someone on the team was, like, you know, played this game on paper for their kid or something, and then just, like, made it into... like, I should put that in Wario Land II. Anyone for b-ball? The ball. Love to play some ball. Whenever I see windows like this, I think of like Mario Maker, where they use the ice blocks as windows, but they're solid, so it looks real dumb. Like if they put it in a place where you can hit it, which they always do. Oh. Huh. I have options. I feel like I don't want to break. I don't know, actually. Okay. Interesting. Okay, but I can get around that way, so it's probably not that interesting, actually. Ah! 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 I got the coin. I was trying to do jump and get the coin, but I did not do both. Okay, another door. I don't understand a lot of things in this game sometimes. Okay, we missed stuff in the first screen, so I think I went through that a bit too quickly. Oh wait, but can I even get out? Okay, I can. I'm afraid of this man, and rightfully so. Okay, I should go up here and see what's up here. I feel like my latest actions as of late, like working on Jellyfin stuff so much, is boring for the stream because, like, I don't have anything to talk about. I've been, like, focusing really hard on it and, like, putting in so many hours of work, and that's not interesting for the stream. And I guess also working on, making best of videos is probably also going to be a similar thing, but hopefully at least they will attract people to come here, and then those people will have to talk about, and I can talk about that stuff with them. Oh, you know what? Digimon Up. That exists. I'm gonna go get those coins because I feel like it. I'm in a weird place in Digimon Up. Because basically, there's a thing called the Tamer rank that maxed out at 15 previously until an update recently that removed that, or like increased the limit. What's the word? I just used the word, I already forgot it. What's in here? Nothing. The maximum, basically. So, now that I know there's going to be another maximum real soon, after 5 more Tamer ranks, so it has already been data mined as to what those requirements are. And so a lot of them are things that, like, you only get a certain number of each day, or, like, things that you can bank up. So all the things that I can bank up, I've stopped using now so that I have them available when I Tamer rank up. But then I'm wondering if that's hurting, like, my numbers in the short term, so it's been a whole thing. But it's also only, like, 3 days, but in 3 days, in a mobile game, 3 days is for an eternity. That's a boss door. That's a guy. How do I get ye guy? Have to get ye guy. Do I have to come in from the other side? Because that's a boss door. What's over here? Aha! Fuck. I hate these birds! Video games should never have had birds. Oh, I can make an enemy that flies? Words of the utterly deranged. There's another door up here. And... Huh. Okay, well this should take me over, like, I should now be over to the... No, I'm not. Okay. Well... Huh? Okay, well there's definitely something over here-ish. Can I, like, kite him? Well, I killed him, so hopefully he stays dead. Enemies usually stay dead in this game, right? He's back. And I'm going to waste all my money doing this. Okay, can I, like... Yeah. That feels unintended. Also, I can't even get up there. Am I supposed to, like, bounce on his head? That feels unintended as well. Hey, Trashcan, how you doing? What's new? And this is not it. Window. Hell. I keep thinking these would be doors. These are not doors. I mean, I guess they are doors, but they're not Wario doors. Wario would never go in a door without permission. Okay. Wait, I have an idea. Cool. What's summer theater contact? I'm a genius. T. All that for some coins? And some silver coins? Free me. Okay. So then it's gotta be something with this enemy down. Oh wait, can I? No, I cannot. That is... Huh. Cool, what's a summer theater contract? Orchestra, operational stage crew at a music center. That's cool. What's that? I would love to know what that's like. I always wanted to, like, work in music, but I don't know, I didn't work hard for it. Okay. Ah. I wonder if that is only an enemy block and not a breakable block. Because that feels like something. When I was in middle school, I played the baritone. It was very heavy and I hated bringing it to school every day. I think I found the secret exit, so I think we're gonna take this secret exit instead of fighting the boss. Because I don't want to play some b-ball. Oh, wait, but we never found the treasure, did we? Huh. Oh well. That'll be something for next time. I feel like I might need to start keeping a spreadsheet of stuff I miss, but I'll live. I think maybe the game tells you some stuff. Alright, that could be pretty much anything. Definitely, it could be a 5. I think that's it. I think it is or a 9, actually. 5 or 9. That is a 9. And so now... Ooh, spooky. We found our way to the haunted house. Happy Halloween, everyone. It's the 8th month. That's October. That's because Octo means 8. Yep, it's a piece of a map, and we have to, there's one in every single level. And after we collect them all, that will open up the secret ending. The final level for the secret ending. So we have to play the game multiple times to get all the levels, because the secret exits kind of branch off in different paths. But I think once we beat the game once, it'll give us like a thing to move around as we want to. Defeat the giant spearman. How many times? Okay. I guess I'll go in the rooster door. The rooster door got spiders. I'm gonna sneeze. I sneezed. Is a spider an enemy, or is it just a... It's just an object, just a background image? I think I need some light in here. Wait, does this guy do something when he hits me with it? No. He takes my money, that's what he do. I hate... Rooster. Oh. What? I can't even tell what that is. It might be the fire guys? Zombie. Zombie. Coins. I don't like that I can't kill the zombies. I kill the zombie. I can kill the zombie. Or I just turn him into head again. Oh, okay. Don't these guys do something as well, or did they just hurt me? I don't remember being electrocuted, actually. Pelican. Are these just the same enemies, but they're ghosts now? Like the whirly guys with the spikes on them? Heck, I didn't hold up when I jumped. Oh. I thought that would push around and I could use it for climbing on something, but it just broke. Lately, something I've been thinking about is, when I moved here, it was a last-minute decision to leave my dresser behind, and I realized that I put something in my dresser that I wanted to keep, and I don't have it anymore, and I'm real sad about it. It was a gift that somebody sent me. And I also feel like I don't want to tell that person, like, oh, I lost this, I didn't... Because, like, I'm sure she would understand, because, like, moving was really hectic, but, I don't know, it still feels sad. And because I have high anxiety, I still think about stuff like that very often. There was one minor thing I complained to Holly about, like, something that she did that was not a big deal, like, but I keep thinking about the complaint, and, like, it wasn't even, like, a big deal, like, she just took it with stride, like, oh yeah, okay. But I keep thinking about it. Okay, these turn me into zombies, so that's actually less bad than losing coins. Anyway, I'm gonna be having a phone call with a therapist in, like, 2 weeks, so that is sorely needed. Okay. So you move in a circle, and you move in a wiggly wobbly, and then you hit me, and I turn into a zombie. Okay. I think this is a mistake, what I'm doing. This is definitely a mistake. I guess I need to hold up when I jump so that I jump higher, but... I can't think of anything to say because I'm too busy being upset about zombies. I was like thinking about like zombie movies, and I'm like, I haven't seen any zombie movies. I saw Shaun of the Dead once. Shaun of the Dead's pretty okay, but it's also like I don't really care about zombies. I should add Shaun of the Dead to my movie list, actually. I should download it. Yeah, I'm gonna write that down real quick. I've been keeping, like, just a list of things to download. I've talked about it before. Like, let's see what else is on here. Terminator, Tank Girl, Double Dragon. There's this shitty Double Dragon live-action film that I was thinking about, so like I should get that. And like Tank Girl also fits into the same category of like the villains of both those films are basically the same guy, even though they're not. I had a conversation with Alex Daly about how they were basically the same type of guy. This sucks. Is Sean the name of a sheep? I don't know. I don't know if I understand this. I think it is. I think I've heard the word Shaun the Sheep before, but I don't know what it's from. But no, wasn't Shaun of the Dead British film from the? He was from like the actor, not the character, but the actor's from like was on a comedy show or like a sitcom type thing. And then they also made Hot Fuzz. I think I haven't seen Hot Fuzz. I don't know if that's worth watching because I don't like cops, but also it's a comedy, so like it can't be that pro cop. Ah! I got overexcited. Yes, don't jump into you. I did it. Button pushed. Electric. I wonder if that turned on. Oh wait, no, this room was dark as well, wasn't it? So yeah, that did turn on all the lights. I hate these men. Okay. Okay, no, I cannot kill them when they're bleeding. So if I get them from behind, though, I can kill them. Okay, I just need to wait till they turn around. And then I fall off again. I would like to keep, like, I would like to make, like, a spreadsheet or something of, like, what my coin count is at any given time. Did I ever go in here? Not when the lights were on, so... Okay, this is this room. Huh. Why did I do that? Here's the... yeah, so I can fall here. And there's another door here. Where does that go? Hell. How did I dodge that? Okay, well, whatever. Oh. Zombies fall through platforms when they're in a squish state. I knew it was gonna be left. Whatever is going on in this area, it is going to be annoying. Okay, so if I go real fast, then that's completely does not work. Because yeah, as soon as I do this, I'm just gonna fall right through. Yeah. Okay. So I'm safe here. I'm not safe here. Thinking about my jellyfin collection and like, so I have a section for classic horror, which is like, you know, the 1930s Universal stuff, and then the 1960-ish or so Hammer film stuff. And so it made me wonder, like, should I have a regular horror section, even though I don't like horror, I don't watch horror? I'm gonna edit over here. Because, like, I'll probably at some point get the Resident Evil films, because I like, well, I don't like Resident Evil, actually, but I would like to know a little bit about it, even though I know this film's not really related, but, like, or, like, I don't know, the old, like, Dawn of the Dead stuff, or, like, classic films, or, like, The Evil Dead, which is more... Okay, but I didn't get the treasure yet, so that's a problem. I need to come back here. Hang tight, buddy, I can't kill you yet. But I guess, like, with that few many films, it's probably not it's not a big deal to keep them in the movie section. While, like, classic horror is, like, a lot more films, and they're all kind of the same, so, like, keeping them all in one category, isolate from everything else, is a good idea. Similarly, so I'm planning on doing, like, the Lego video game at some point, and unfortunately that includes Lego Harry Potter, which I know. But... And I should probably also just rewatch those films, or I'm sorry, not rewatch, I've never seen those films, so, like, I should probably watch them before I play the games, and, like, of course I will be critical of that, and, like, yes, she's a monster, like, yeah. But, I'm, like, thinking about keeping those in their own library in Jellyfin, just completely isolated from everything else, so that I don't have to, like, ever see them when I don't want to see them, and keep them at the end of the list, like, sort-wise, but, yeah. This ghost is a problem. I don't know why I brought that all up. I was just thinking about sorting stuff. This looks like just a coin area. Unless there's something down there that it wants me to get. No, couldn't be. Yeah, no. Okay. The thing I regularly struggle with is, like, I don't want to start watching a new show until I finish watching the shows that I'm currently watching. I guess I'm in the middle of 2 shows, which is already a lot for me. But... chicken. I don't know. Chicken makes you slow. I guess that's true of real life. Glad that worked out well for me. Aha, I knew it. I knew this would be it. Alright, let's cheat. Find the hedgehog. I did not see it. Tab over from view. Second one. I think it's a clock? Or maybe it's, a bell for boxing. One of those boxing bells. Anyway, let's go kill the spearman. Which was here? I guess the spearman being in the door indicates that it's here. Also, does that mean... okay, there are spearmen. I didn't notice that they were there. Was it here? Or was it in the one to the far right? I should remember things more often. Yeah. I feel like this was where it was. This feels vaguely familiar. Or no, this was just coins, wasn't it? Oh, that's a good way to get rid of these guys, to stop being mean. Okay. So not here. Definitely not here. Right? Right. Was it there, or was it here? No, it was not here. So I think it was here then. Yeah. No, this is where the treasure was. Okay. Can't be here then. What was over here? I think it was here. Was it over here? Or was this just... No, this was also just coins. You ever want to see someone be real bad at video games? You came to the right spot. Hell. I think what I need to do to make my streams more interesting is to watch more stuff, more different stuff, especially movies. Because, like, the last 5 or so episodes of Sliders, I don't remember anything that happened in them. They were all pretty boring. There's one that I hated, like, not hated as in, like, it was bad, but hated as in, like, the plot didn't really work for me. So, in case I need to explain the plot of Sliders, which is a 90s science fiction show on Fox, which tells you probably enough already. I can't send the chicken very far. I'm gonna check back in here again. Now, this was the one where the treasure was. Sliders is about a guy who invents a machine that can travel to alternate dimensions, but then once they travel, they can't make their way back. I'm gonna check up here, actually. I think it might be there. And so every episode is just, what fucked up world will they be in this time? Will it be the one where communism took over the US and it's for some reason that's bad? But this one was about one where the Earth rotated at a different speed, which meant that, because basically a major point in the show is that you can't travel in time, you can only travel, you know, through dimensions. Like, it's not time travel. But in this world, it was time travel because the world was spinning at a different rate, which meant that everything that was happening was the same thing that was happening 12 years ago relative to every other Earth. But then also, it's an exact copy of the original Earth that they came from. So, like, it could have been anything. Like, it could have been 12 years ago from any Earth. It just happened to be the same 12 years ago from their Earth? Like, that's the part that bothers me. It's like, what a weird coincidence. And so that just didn't work for me. And it largely turned into a combination of, like, you know, a don't mess with history episode, but, like, that doesn't really work, but there's an alternate dimension. And also a, hey, let me date my hot teacher from that I remember from when I was a child, which is also kind of gross. So, the writer's barely disguised fetish, question mark? Who knows? That's basically anything. Is that just a 9? Or, no, it could be a 4. Or a 5. I think it has to be a 5. Right? Or a 6. It could be a 6, I think. No, wait, no, the 6... Yes, it could be a 6. Wait, no, it can't, because the left side is... Yeah, it's a 5. It's 5. The game doesn't get any harder, it's just I'm getting dumber, maybe. There we are. One of the chapter 5s. Hold on to the owl. Love to hold on to the owl. Okay. I don't like that the screen moves just... Okay, now it's moving normally, but like... Yeah, that feels bad. That would feel especially bad on a Game Boy Color, I think. I'm gonna guess that those things are like switch blocks that will go away when I push a switch. And those are spikes. Oh, I have to hold on to the owl to get all these coins. Great. Ooh. Door. This looks bad. Now, going under that would be a worse idea. Well, I found the switch, perhaps. Nope, don't do that. Okay, I probably just need to... Sorry, I'm just making so many mouth noises. Wait, I think I hit the switch. I heard it make a switch noise. It did. It's owl time. Oh god. So yeah, remember the owl does not have a hitbox. Only the Wario has a hitbox. Owls do not care about spikes. Only man care about spikes. Speaking of, someone asked Mark Rosewater, Marrow, the Magic the Gathering guy, like why there are so few, like why not every color has, let me get off here, like furries or like animal people, and why humans are so predominant, and he was like, well, we know that 100% of our player base is human, and that's the meanest thing they could have said to furries. Alright, so let me get over here so I can make a screenshot. Oop. Actually, it doesn't matter where I am on the screenshot. I'm low on coins. Find the punch guy. Fuck, I didn't get... I have to show you all this. This was the screenshot I got. Can I... No, okay, do I have to save the screenshot? Yeah, let me just do this real quick. Here's a screenshot I got. Oh, I was so close. Let's go find some more coins. There's lots of coins down there, huh? Well, fuck. Everything happens so much. Why did I do that? Oh, because I'm impatient, that's why. Huh. I could use the owl to get those coins, but is that worth my time? Sometimes I wonder if I was a furry, what animal I would be. I don't really feel like I like cats, but I don't feel like I'm a cat, and it's like it's closer to cat girl than it is cat Therian, but also I feel like cat girl is more my type. As someone who has dated what at least one dog girl, regrettably so. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this, and I want to stop thinking about it. When I was a teen, I did have a hedgehog fan character, but they were not, like, my main fan character. Like, my main fan character was... I guess a... physically undifferentiable from human demon. So they just looked like a human, but they were a demon, because that's how edgy teen I was. They had a big sword. Okay, the coolest thing about them was they had a big sword that, like, they, you know, like Cloud Strife style, the swords was on their back, but it just floated. That was my cool thing, was the sword floated magically. God, I was such a loser. And still am. I'm glad Holly's not here to hear any of this. She'll never know any of these secrets. Fuck. I haven't been able to do much of anything that I want to do lately. Like, I've been thinking... No, that was like over a month ago that I talked to a dietitian about, like, I should start exercising, and I have not done that. Like, I can play Rock Band, I can play Ring Fit, I could also look into DDR, but I don't know, I don't want to set up DDR yet. I think a big thing holding me back from 2 of those things, if not 3 of those things, is I would like to have a TV in the living room, and it would be... But even then I'd have to move the computer out there to do them, so it's not even more convenient. But it's just like my room is not a good place for those things. Like, at best I could do Rock Band, because I can move the drum set in here and the stool, and there's kind of space for it, but there's not enough space to do Ring Fit, because I have to, like, use the floor for that. And there's definitely not enough... Well, no, I could bring the DDR pad in, huh? Yeah. I should think about that stuff, but, like, everything else in my life is a higher priority. Like, I need to get more viewers for the stream. Anyone who's listening now, if you know anyone who wants to watch a stream, tell them about the stream. Tell them to follow me on YouTube. In fact, you follow me on YouTube. This is gonna work. I was like, I need 50 coins, but I can get 50 coins here-ish. Fuck. Ah. Okay, cheat better this time. Mole. It happened again. I got literally the same picture. Why does that keep happening? Might have to come back for the treasure on this one. It's not like it was particularly hard to get to, so... Yeah... Okay, that's probably the door to move on. Probably. This guy doesn't really look like that much of an owl. Like, the eyes are too big, and then also the pupils are too small. And just kind of pudgy in a way that owls are not. Like, they are very, like... I don't know. This thing does not seem dignified enough to be an owl. For the love of God. Oh, come on! I don't think I have enough coins to get this. That was close. Hashtag undignified owl adventures. Share your favorite undignified owl moments with our hashtag. I think it's so funny that hashtags never took off. Like, nobody has ever in their life cared about hashtags. Oh, okay, great. Owl 2. Even owler. I was holding... Coins. I feel like I've been in this room before. Like, there was a part where there was an owl and some coins and spikes. I vaguely remember that. So the thing about that I'm not making clear is, like, if I press right, it just goes. If I hold right, it goes faster. But, like, I can't stop. I'm not getting those coins. I'm getting these coins, though. I'm getting these coins. Yeah, take that, England. Your money's not real. Fuck the pounds. Sorry, what are we talking about? Water. Is that a... Oh, it's one of these things. Okay. I thought it was a bullet bill launcher. And, like, but it was, like, turning sideways to be... Like, that doesn't look like it could be, like, a sideways version of what is there. I mean, now it's harder to see it, but... Yeah, I don't know. Okay. Some room that was. Oh, there's the exit. I'm not gonna make it back to the treasure room, so, like, yeah, I think we're just gonna... I wonder if we have to beat the level to save the treasure, though. I hope not. Like, if there was a door here that took me back to the first room, I would do it and replay it over again, but I doubt there is. I'm worried that I need that owl still. What's this door? There's a switch. I wonder what the switch do. Oh! So I needed to, know this trick to get to this level, so now it's like, you know how to do this. You know what the solution here is. Oop. I dropped him. Nope. Hey. Hey! Okay, whoa. One more with feeling. There we go. Wonder what the switch did. Oh, the... Wonder where that goes. Oh, it doesn't. It's still a hole. Clearly they want me to have an owl here. I guess that would take me back here to get out. What's up here, then? Ah. Ah. I'm gonna leave. Oh, I thought I had less. I thought it said 36, not 636. Like, the 6 was just invisible to me. I was just worried for a sec. Could still be lots of things. Doesn't change anything. Yeah, we still have 359 as possibilities. Okay. I think that has to be a 3. Yay! I know how to count. The way to the open door. That's most things. I think we're in a hotel. I'm gonna play Wario Land 4 at some point, but this immediately makes me think of a level in Wario Land 4. Except I guess these aren't doors, so never mind. Who labels their rooms with Roman numerals, though? That's so weird. I found the exit. I can't go in it, though. Why did I try to go in it? It looks like I want to leave yet. Okay. This is a funny level. I wonder where I should go. Was that a trick? Are these... Yes. I hate this little spiky man. I hate these little spiky men. Like, how do I deal with them? Take that. Okay, but can I, like, throw them in? Actually, no, it's probably just a switch block thing that I need to deal with here. I don't think I wanted to be in this room at all, actually. I think I wanted to leave immediately so that I would just swap the next switch, the next door. No, this went back to 5. But if I hit this, like, if I find the switch, that would just open up the exit. Can these things roll? Okay, kind of. Oh, that kills both of them. But also, like, that's just coins. That's not the solution. Like, did any of these other doors open up? One opened up. Interesting. Well, I don't think I have much choice here. I'm an unstoppable zombie. This would be cathartic if it wasn't so slow and potting. No, that's not the word. There's a word. I think it's like P and plotting. That's the word. I used to be so erudite when I was a kid, and I feel like I've lost a lot of my words, and it really bums me out. Getting old sucks. Don't get old. There's nothing else in here. I hope those enemies stay dead. Small miracles. 3. Now I hate you. Okay. Wait. Is that... Whatever. You're coming with me, pal. Okay. This feels like just a coin room, but also I love money. I hate money, but I like video game money. Video game money is the only real currency. Except when it's microtransactions. Hell. Oh, wait, there's a door here, though. This is... Oh, hey! I'm gonna try it one... then I would be out of uneasy. I would be out of easy if I pick hard. I do love cheese. But also, like, I'm a, like, fake cheese lover. I like, you know, fucking cheddar. Like, sometimes a Swiss or provolone, but, like, most Swiss or provolones I've gotten in Canada are, like, too strong. Pretty sure I got the timing on that right. This... Okay, that was weird. I'm good now, though. Okay, it's top right. Like, I would never touch a blue cheese. Blue cheese is weird. But at least I'm relatively normal in that I would never touch an American cheese, so... Like, American, like, processed cheese food. I don't even like nacho cheese on, like, the you know, like, the non-queso queso. Well, I found the switch. And I found the exit, so I guess that's all we need to do. Like, none of that other stuff with the coins seemed all that necessary. Alright, let's see what's up here. Just coins, nothing. Okay. Oh, wait, but now door 5 isn't going to be closed, isn't it? That's funny. Alright. But it was 4 that opened it, right? So if I just do this, will it... Yeah. Fucking shrug. I'm out of here, losers. Wario ain't got time for this. I got a goblet. I like goblets. I'm not sure you can get a goblet. The goblet is right in front of me, but I have a different glass, because I guess when I went to the kitchen, I forgot to bring my glass, so... 5, 6. Still 5, 6. That's a 6. I think my glass is the microphone, I apologize. Nope, stop there. Oh. That's a skull of some kind. That's definitely a skull. Coming back is difficult. I don't like this font. I have trouble reading it. I might be dyslexic, for all I know. But, like, it's only with some fonts. So, like, is that what dyslexic means? I was trying to up-jump, but I walked in the door instead. Oh, great. That makes a ghost come out. Cool. I love this game. Okay, well, nothing else up here, so I didn't miss much besides those coins. I found the exit. Wait. Was that always here? Where did I start? Whatever. Choices. If I hadn't left the block there, I wouldn't have been able to reach the top coins. So I'm glad that I did. Well... Okay. Yeah, I didn't think there'd be much of anything in there, but... There is something up there. Okay, I probably need... that platform to get them? I'm concerned when I stray too far from the original path that I'm missing stuff, but... I don't know. Can't get those. Button. Okay, that is mean. That the button turned out the lights. The question is, did the button change the switches, or did it just turn out the lights? Wait, no, it was over here they need to go. Oh God. Wow, turned out the lights. It's my Wario impression needs work. Okay. Okay. It's up. Heck. Okay. That did switch the switch, so that's something. I also made these guys come out, which is not great. I paused for a second because my head was itchy. Okay. Forehead itched. Okay, so now I can... Pelicans. I hate pelicans. Okay. Now that door is there. I don't think I can make this jump. let's go over here real quick. I cannot pick up the pelican. What's in here then? Ghosts. Oh, but that ghost can get me down. Do I want to go down? Okay, yes, I wanted to go down. They should make a Wario for girls, and not like Wa-Peach. Wa-Peach was too for boys. What should a Wario for girls be like? I hate that coin. I'm never getting that coin. Oh, here's an interesting story. I've been working on making new foods, and a couple days ago, sometime last week, I decided to try making a real pizza, but like making it with dough. I didn't make the dough, but I bought the dough, and it turned out okay. I definitely need to stretch the dough out more than I did, but I was like afraid to like rip it. But I think I needed to like go a lot further than I did because it puffed up way too much, and like the edges were like super thick and super hard. And I also probably put way too much cheese on it, so in order to get the cheese fully melted, like fully cooked, the edges also got a little bit burnt. So it was a learning experience, but it was fun, and it was still very tasty. Holly liked it. And my next weird food experiment was, I think I talked about this on stream a while back. I was watching Legends of Tomorrow a long time ago, and they were in the past, and I don't know, I'm not gonna explain the whole story. Basically, someone, like as a housewarming gift, someone gave them tuna casserole. Oh, sorry, tuna surprise. And at the time, I looked up tuna surprise, and I'm like, oh, that's tuna casserole. I wonder what tuna casserole is like. And finally, I said, I'm gonna try making tuna casserole. So I bought like egg noodles and some cans of tuna and cream of mushroom soup. And the recipe calls for peas, but I hate peas, so I'm gonna put broccoli in instead, because I think that'll be good. And like, I don't know, cheese, and put some breadcrumbs on top. And I think it will turn out good. The recipe also calls for potato chips on top instead of breadcrumbs. That seems weird to me. I'm not buying potato chips just for that. I have breadcrumbs. We're gonna use breadcrumbs. So I will make that sometime over the next couple days and see how that goes. I'm not convinced that there's anything over here that I need, but I feel like I need it. Okay, there's stuff over there, like... You're coming with me, buddy? Okay, let's go over to this one first, because now that he's already here. Okay, just a guy. Oof. You jumping awful. I've never really played Parappa. Like, I think I played it, like, a little bit, but, like, I've never probably beaten a stage. I feel like that should be something I should do at some point. Because I quote-unquote like rhythm games, except I don't really like games like Parappa. I hate you. Taking your money, and I hate you. Okay, I wasn't sure how much of that was safe to walk on. Alright, so I've hit the switch, so that's gonna do something. There's so much other stuff here that we haven't explored yet. Well, there's the anti-zombie light. There's the zombie light. There's a door. Don't want you. Ooh! Okay. Let's go for hard. Let's see if I can get the timing down again. Chomper. Okay, I did not see it when I looked at it, but okay, I did get the screenshot at least. Chomper is here. I delayed it like a second later than I thought I should, because I think I was overshooting it the first couple times. I got alcohol. Sorry, I had to take a sip of my drinky drink. My orangey juice. Well, okay. So is this the only way out of here, or is it just the way out of here that gets me coins? It is the way out of here that gets me coins. I think I'm good. I do need coins, but it's the only way out of here. I don't think much. I don't think I should go until he's on the right side of me. There we go. Easy. Wasn't the exit, like, over here somewhere? Yeah. Huzzah! Eight. Oh wait, that's not the number. That's just showing me the tiles. Could be 0. No, it has to be 0, right? Right? Yeah, it has to be 0. I don't think I've seen a 0 come up at all when I was playing this so far. So does this mean this is the last level? Final story, capture the ghost. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Something that surprised the shit out of me, I was looking in my Jellyfin library, and I have an add-on that shows me the Rotten Tomatoes rating. I don't know why I enabled it, because I don't really care that much, but I thought it was interesting. This is the exact same platform layout as I've seen in the rest of the games and levels. But Ghostbusters 2 has like a really low rating on Rotten Tomatoes. I thought those movies were generally like really well liked. Like I know I think the quote the hashtag feminism one has a higher Rotten Tomatoes rating than Ghostbusters 2 does, which really surprises me. Also, Bill and Ted 2 had a really low rating, but I understand that. That is not a great movie. Like, the only reason to watch that movie now is because the third movie references it, and the third movie's really good. It still, like, blows me away that, like, how studios think of movies, like, oh, the second Bill and Ted movie bombed, so we're not making any more Bill and Ted movies. Like, they have no introspection as to, like, why did it bomb? Like, what if we make another movie that's different? But, like, no, audiences are done with that now. Like, we don't never need to go with that again. It's so fucking weird how studios used to be and basically still are. Especially, like, with the Marvel stuff right now, the MCU is in a bad place because the executives are like, nobody cares about this anymore. Like, we don't want more TV shows because those aren't doing as well. It's like, fuck you. I want my extended universe. I want my homework. Give me the homework shows. Give me shows to watch. They're all in the same universe. I want them all in the same universe. Ah! I'm obnoxious. Okay, well I killed him at least. Wonder what's going on there. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Well, I guess I have to throw him up. Oh, that... Okay, that... I did not expect that to arc in the way it did. But also, I can probably go up here and then, yeah. But is this room just gonna be coins? I think it is. I need to keep you alive, because I don't... Oh, there's 2 doors here. That's interesting. Okay, I didn't keep him alive. Okay, there's this hole here, but I can't get through it because I don't have that guy. Which door did I come in? Not this. Or, yes, this one. Okay, so go in this one. Go in this one. This is one of those boss rooms, the like exit hole to you died to a boss. Okay, let's look up further. Oh, right. I'm gonna have to go collect my ball every time. But I didn't want to play b-ball. Okay. I want those coins. Ooh, okay. Trying to get onto here, and then that does not work. Probably need to go over here. Yeah. Yeah! Okay. I haven't found the treasure, though. Oh boy. There's gotta be... Okay, there's 2 doors here. Snowman? I don't think I've seen him yet. Okay, so this will let me go over to the left. I can't throw him. Oh, I was really hoping this would be the treasure room. Is this the first room again? But now the switch is hit? I don't remember, actually. I don't remember anything about what's happened so far. Ghost. Who would keep a ghost in a wardrobe? That's an interesting door. Okay, no, okay, that is a Sorry, I didn't complete that thought. That's a switch. The switch buttons are there, in case you weren't looking at the screen. Which I don't blame you. You're all here for my exorbitant wit. Okay, I can't get across here. Wait. I can use this thing to get somewhere, probably. Probably? Yeah. And this room has a switch in it. I'm so smart. And a zombie. You know what? Actually, here. There. Problem solved. Boop. Okay, so now that's there. And so I can get over there and see if there's anything over here that I want. Which hopefully it's the treasure room? I don't know. Ghost. I probably wanted to go up, but I saw coins. And this is back for some reason? Wait, I need to use this to go up. Aha! Cloud. I think I saw it. It was the middle, bottom, like third one to the bottom. Yes, okay. I've confirmed that with my cheating. Cool skull. Is that a skull in high heels? The high heels aren't as visible here, but I definitely feel like that was high heels on the sides of that skull. Why would it be high heels? Oh, okay, wait. I live here now. Okay, but wait. Now this will be blocked, though, right? Or will it? Yeah. So can I... Oh wait, I can get to the switch now because these blocks are here. Yeah, okay. You... you again. Ah. Every so often I keep seeing the viewer count go from 2 to 3, and I'm wondering, like, who is this person who keeps coming in here and not saying anything and leaving? Like, do they... I wonder what's going on in this stream. Oh no, it sucks. So if you're watching this on YouTube, thank you. And tell me why you're watching it. I've been seeing, like, a few, like, comments on YouTube, like, that actually surprise me, that I'm wondering if people are, like, watching the whole video, whether it's just, like, a small thing. Oh, look, the boss door. I probably don't need to, like, see what's down here. Well, I could. I could. I meant to throw him, but I think I actually left him over here. Wait, no, I can't. There we go. That's weird. Money! Fuck. Gotta be another one over here, right? Why did that not count as throwing him? Okay. So just hang out up there for a while. I feel like it's very in character Wario to like just like, hey, I'm using you as a tool now. You're my little guy. Just hang tight for a second. And then kill them. Alright, let's go fight the final boss. The final boss. The final boss. Uh-oh. Captain Syrup has been captured by Ghost. Are you a bad enough dude to rescue Captain Syrup? I probably need to attack this, huh? I attacked it. That's spooky. I didn't... Well, at least I didn't get grabbed by the ghoulies. I didn't get grabbed there either. Ah! There's a fly in front of my face. Ah! That was way scarier than anything in the game. I just saw like a fly between my nose. Does it even take points from me? I don't think. Okay, wait. This, and then... Fuck. Okay, that's not hard. It's just a switch. Wait, which door was it? Okay. Weird of you to, like, bring Captain Syrup back down here. Also, weird that Captain Syrup wasn't up in the top, like, where you dragged me to. Like, is the implication that you're not interested in fighting her, only in fighting me? Or that she keeps getting grabbed, and then, like, is it just a rotation thing? Like, we're both losing to the boss over and over? Like, did she go through the door to the left, and, like, as soon as I get back here, I see her lose again? Because if so, you think she would have hit the switch blocks. And this is not the right door. What's the deal with Snowman? I don't think I've seen him in any other level. Good laugh sound, though. Got him. Fuck! I think I can get him. I think I can get him this time. Give me your power, gamers. Pray for Wario, make him stronger. because I'm thinking about food. I was thinking I haven't had surimi in a long time. I wonder if I can find surimi here, or imitation crab, as they call it. Because I'm pretty sure the first time I had surimi when I was a kid was in Canada, but that was in Vancouver, which is a different, or Vancouver Island, which is a different province entirely, and also that was like 30 some odd years ago. But like, I don't everywhere has surimi, right? No one calls it surimi, only Japan calls it surimi, and I'm a weeaboo, so I call it surimi. I don't know, imitation crab is dumb because it doesn't taste like crab, and I don't like crab, so the crab doesn't taste like anything. Ah, I found the solution. He's red now. I wonder why he's red now. Can I hit him when he's red? What's your favorite imitation fish product? I feel like if I just, like, wait for him and... yeah, like, kind of stuff like that. Well, okay. There we go. Got him. Oh, that was it. Okay. Video game beaten. See, that definitely has high heels. Oh, right. This... okay, so it's a 1? That's a 1? Oh, I'm sorry, it could be a 4 also. That's a 4. I found the rest of the ghost skull. Why would a ghost need a skull? Hi, Captain Syrup, give me my ship back. Yay! Neuron. It was all a dream. If that's fucking where this is going, this is the worst ending ever. Seriously? Girl, fuck this. World 2. Oh. Wario Land 2. Hashtag skulls. Shout out to HT. Hosokawa Takahiko. I don't think I've heard of them. Have they done anything else? I'm sorry, no, this is the wrong article. I'm on Takashi Hosokawa, which is a Japanese enka singer. Yes, IMDb got it right in the Google results. Even though I made a typo in it. Okay, here we go. Found the Nintendo Wiki. He designed Metroid 2, director for Super Mario Land 2, and Virtual Wario Land. Okay, and Virtual Boy Wario Land. Also the graphic designer for the Game Boy version of Tetris Attack. Character designer for Pokemon Yellow International version? What was different in the international version? Director for Wario Land 3, designer for Wario Land 4, system director and game design for Metroid Fusion, and course design for Metroid Zero Mission, like he made the levels? Interesting. He's a director for Other M? Like, I guess not the only director, because, like, what's his name, the director? director for Samus Returns, and assistant director for Metroid Dread. Sorry, Metroid Dread came out 5 years ago? I'm very behind on games. Really? 2021? Really? Huh. It's like, when did Metroid Prime 4 come out? Yeah, 2025. I feel like there was like 1 year between Dread and Prime 4, but I guess I'm completely wrong. And he's in the special thanks for Super Metroid, Famicom Tantei Club Part 2, and Rhythm Heaven Fever, and WarioWare, but only the European version of WarioWare is in the special thanks. Interesting. Shout out to Package and Manual Designer. Love a good package. I guess the US box art is not really that different from the Japanese box art. The Japanese box art is better, but yeah, let's see if I can. Okay, no, I can do this. So, boop. Yeah, see the power, and then like Game Boy only, play game, attack. I love random English on Japanese box art. It's a good box art. Special thanks, Nintendo, RD1, and Super Mario Club. As a kid, I wanted to work for Super Mario Club. That's not true, but I always thought it was interesting when they were in the credits of games. Jim Warnell. Kayomi McDonald. I would assume that was like a translator or something, like or worked on the, like a relative of I don't know. The like mix of names strikes me as interesting. Shout out to Izushi Takahiro. I love to get presents from Nintendo. Question mark. I've completed 50% of the stages and get 44% of the treasures. It's good. Good-ish. Okay, I see where... Wow, woof. Alright. Yep, those are my treasures. That's my map. That's my map. So this is the route we took through the game. We like went over there, and we missed 2 treasures there. That's interesting. That's cool, actually, that we can see this map. Okay, just pressing A just cycles through everything. And pressing B cycles through it the other way. So now what? Get me out of here, please! Hello? Pressing any button. Yeah, yes, I get it. What? Do I need to reset? I'm gonna try resetting, but I'm gonna make a save state first because I'm that nervous that it didn't save for some reason. Boop. Alright. Save states. Nope, quick menu. Save states. Save state. And then... restart. Oh! Okay. So I can go back here, I can figure out where that exit is. I feel like I should get the stuff I missed. I don't like this ped. Oh, I missed one here, too. So, like, I started this stream a little bit late, but also, I don't know. We should probably knock out, like, 1 or something. I feel like... Also, it doesn't tell me which one... Or does it just mean that I haven't completed everything here? Because I didn't... No. Wait. I don't know. Is this the one I'm thinking of? No, okay, this is not it. I'm sorry. This one. The owl, yeah. Let's go get my owl money. Oh, I forgot how to do anything in this level. Okay, I go over here and then I break this. There's like a block over here, right? Yeah. And then in this door. Right, and then I have all this bullshit. And then don't up jump, but also don't feather jump. Whee! I bet I will need to beat the level in order to save the treasure. Unless I can, like, save and quit? I don't know. I could have gone down there and gotten all those coins. I guess I need to fly up here anyway. Ish. Ah! Yeah, because it's this one that has the door. Okay. Goom. Did not see it. Alright, let's see the screenshot. Okay. Bottom left. Got a book with an exclamation mark on it. Okay, so let's... Like, if I hit save... Okay, no, I have to start from save point, so I can't even... Or... Huh. So I can just go... I'm gonna try... Okay. Let's make another save state. Get in the window. Okay. So now, well... I guess let's save again. Okay, so it just saved the treasure. But now I don't know which... Oh, okay, wait, those icons are the... Okay. The square next to these, I think, is the... Yeah, there's the one that's... This one that's missing. Where was the other one I was missing? Or no, I didn't miss any. I just missed that one. Yeah, okay. I think I'm good for now. I think I'm good for today. I think we should take a little break, and then we should play some Pokemon Conquest. And then next time, we will delve into these 3 remaining secret chapters. I did briefly play the one that came up here when I was testing this game originally instead of playing this path, so that could be fun to do. There's also this stuff, and yeah. I don't think we will finish all of these in one day. But yeah, hang tight everyone. We'll play some Pokemon real shortly.